Hello everyone, welcome back to Valhalla. Last time what happened? We found out that Say is okay, she went away with Stella, and we hope she's still alright. She seemed not to want to see Stella, but then Gil said that they were both happy to see each other, so could have been that, could have meant anything. Let's see. We've done all these things last time, so let's go to work, right? Do we need anything from the shop? I don't think so. Jill bought what she wanted. Okay, we are ready to go to work. Let's go. See who we're gonna meet today. The continued unfolding of what's going on. Evening.
Jill, good timing.
Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late.
It helps that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday?
Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap? Why?
I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in?
Sure, why not?
All right. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier.
You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working.
Yeah, you better.
Just wanted to have the dog and the cat there at the same day. Time to mix drinks and save lives. Welcome to She looks like Say. Kind of. The mouth and the eyes, I think. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks?
Well,
do you?
Yes, I have money.
The girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. Well, if it's not sweet, surely fluffy dream would be sweet, right? The bubbly? What is it, spicy? Sour? Bitter? Does it have no flavor? Yeah. I just missed it, the sour. Oh, there it is. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a lot. Alright, here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past?
Stalk? Oh right, I'm a ghost.
That guy. Yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill? Oh, she was talking to Gil. Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. I didn't look to see if we got money for it. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma.
How did you know my name?
I saw your ID.
It could have been a fake ID.
I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? So either they've lowered the legal drinking age or this is not the United States.
You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender.
Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up.
Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week.
The dog incident?
Incident?
Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here?
Why do you care? I can do whatever I want.
Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you.
I just wanted to be more wild, you know?
Wild?
My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders.
And you are way too self-aware. I don't think any kids would actually know the words to put to that feeling.
I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her, but it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She always wants me to go out and take a college preparation course.
So either the writer kind of fell flat with this character, or this is a rehearsed story and she's lying.
I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore.
So you came to a bar.
Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me.
It's funny, I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother.
Really?
Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Is it Alma?
Oh.
So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed?
Yes.
Do you like alcohol?
Actually, I think it's nasty.
Then you're doing things wrong.
What?
If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like become a belly dancer, because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing?
I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do.
Don't you think you should start there?
Huh?
What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If he gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy...
Sounds silly, huh?
Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out.
Yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill.
Jill? Alright.
Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up.
Oh, a doggy! Hello, little girl.
Oh, shit.
J&J, how you doing?
Hello, great to see your sunglassed smiling face. I have to say, I was disappointed about that interaction. It is like someone has an emotional issue and they accurately identify and diagnose it. They're completely self-aware about it, and they talk to somebody who tells them exactly the right thing that they need to hear. Which, I mean, if anybody's struggling with some similar issues, then, well, you got some advice here. And it's good advice. Very good advice. However, it's not realistic for characters to be talking that way, because characters, we humans, we do not understand ourselves. Like, we have to introspect and forcefully, like, try really, really hard to understand ourselves, and it takes a lot of... Yeah, we are not nearly that self-aware. It takes a lot of learning to get to that point. You're late.
Miss me, Jerry?
You're too early.
Good to see you here.
Boss, will he be any good around here?
I'm right here.
I know.
Of course, I spent a lot of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week?
Because how the hell would I know you bring a part-timer, dog?
Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sure, yes, sir. Paw. Sure, yes, sir.
Training. Of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though.
I never said I did a perfect job.
Is that a motorcycle?
Oh, shit. Hey, not in my office.
In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. That's somebody new? Yes? Bathroom? Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards? It's that door over there.
Who the hell are you?
The other one.
Sheesh. I said get out of my desk.
Well, the world's ending.
It was just a motorcycle.
They're the four riders then.
Those are horsemen. It's already stopped.
4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Yeah, sure. Mars Blast for a biker guy. I think he said piano woman first, though. So, should we give him what he wanted first? He did say that. Let's do it. You know, if he said it first, it means he probably actually wants that one. Oh, it's not in the girly drinks. Where is it? That just okay. Is my brain, my eyes just going over this and I can't see it? Oops, almost. But I clicked here, took the yellow one. Okay, that's where I am. Are there 2 missing? 5, 10, 15, 7, 18. Yep. Asian mix. Alright. I mean, he felt a little bit insecure, and so we gotta show him that it's okay that he likes what he likes. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr.? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for that noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine's sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights, fuck the speed limits, fuck the helmet laws, the roads are mine and mine only.
As I'm going outside with the dog, we'll advertise the bar.
Hello, doggy.
Hello, shady guy.
Shady?
I'll be back before long, don't worry.
Alright. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I work for Amazon. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Oh man. You gotta love yourself, dude. It's okay to be you. You want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut punch. Yeah, that one. And he asked for a gut punch, but I'm pretty sure he asked for a moonblast first. We'll give him the one he wanted first. Two, 4, 5, 6. We gotta show him that what he really cares about is important. And we'll give him a big one. Oh, let's reset. I put too much of this in. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 total, and the rest of it. The rocks and blending. I guess maybe we shouldn't give him that much alcohol because he's a driver. Here. This is good. It's a moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just look cute. Cute? So why do you do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess? You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Was it Donovan who brought up that idea on day 1 or day 2? Like, you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers. That sounded like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. Bubbly, classy, strong. 1 of these and 9 of these. We'll give him a regularly sized drink. Don't want to make him drunk on the road. Oh, I see how the description matches the ingredients. There we go. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil? What's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. You think he... No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Like, could he hear? Like, is Jill making fun of him because he could hear what was going on? and then Gil was just like not understanding that the guy wanted to ask him out. Okay, careful. Save. It is not safe to keep playing. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Who's Billy? Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Red Sheba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Barn! The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see a dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here? Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happened to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right up. Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month? Robots get periods? Okay, what was the text that we just saw? I had a thought and I was like, what? If you know that you're programmed with a fear, wouldn't it be easier to overcome that fear? Whereas if it's natural, if you evolved with it, then it kind of feels like maybe there's a good reason for it, right? Whereas if it's just given to you at random, it's like, oh, well, I know that this isn't real. It's just whatever. And I know, obviously, I've been afraid of a lot of things. I know that there is emotional turmoil about things that you have phobias about, because I have had phobias of my own. And so that's part of it. And I guess she's only like, what? As being an AI, only a couple years old, right? Something like that. All right. One of these. 3 of these. Why did I have trouble figuring out what the number went next to? All blended. I was like, why does it look like this is toggled? But it's the words are always lit up. The other things are not. Oh, my brain is struggling. My word processing unit. That time of the month, do Lilum menstruate? Yes, oil! No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane! So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both human and Lilum. Half of them got sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room.
Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something.
Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilum too?
Humans only, but I don't have an at least 40% organic policy.
I do, okay. 40%?
Human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though.
Is that because... No, I don't know if I want to say that. Other than make a joke. Is it because women are more likely to go for prosthetics?
Hi, do you know someone that might be interested?
No, just mere curiosity.
Oh, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you?
All right. Big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. And then a little bit of alcohol. Asian mix. Here.
Honey, you know that they say size doesn't matter? It doesn't, but in this case it does.
You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. Are you telling me that I should have given you a big one?
Oh, I was supposed to.
She said big, and then the text said big, and then I forgot. I just forgot. Maybe I shouldn't be playing right now. I don't know what has been going on with my brain lately. I don't know. Past couple days, I've been getting stupid. Just how it is. What did we just say? You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here.
What about it?
I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story.
I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank.
Do we want to hear a funny story from you? The what?
It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up, but the little one wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remembered it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life.
Well, that's good at least. How considerate. I love how deadpan Jill is. Kind of like me right now. I just can't react. I'm not in the brain space to be reacting to this.
Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after.
Huh.
But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me.
Oh yeah, how old are you?
Old enough for anything you want.
Numbers. I need numbers.
Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first.
27.
No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old. The last checkup said my mental age was 24.
How long since you've been deployed?
That's a secret I'll keep with me.
Fair enough.
I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you?
With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement.
You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will.
Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else?
Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those.
All right. Cobalt velvet. Weird. Why is that weird? Let's see the description. Bubbly, classy, burning. Like champagne shirt served in a cup. It's classy. Is that why it's weird? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. She did not say it's big. Here you go. Yeah, the tilted glass. Cobalt velvet.
Yep, this is the one.
Do you like it?
I don't dislike it. Guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks.
Hey honey, what day's today? Wednesday.
No, the number! The number!
Number 21. Shouldn't you know that?
I'm a Lilith, not a calendar.
I thought you would know that much.
Next you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation.
You can't?
Could if I put my mind to it. It's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker just to ask you.
I see. Why do you need the date though?
I have something to do on the 26th.
I've been avoiding it for a while now. What's up, Anna? In my TV screen.
Oh, but don't worry. It's nothing dangerous or anything like that. Just heavy.
Would you like some help?
Would you help me?
If you tell me what it is you need help with. That suggests we have at least 5 more days after this.
Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later.
Bye. You think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it.
I didn't find any cats.
Why not look again?
Good idea. Hello.
Is that a scarf or a neck brace? Sorry, that's not appropriate for me to say. Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. We're seriously gonna have this conversation while a customer's standing right here? Before the whole massive transmission hack thing, and at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already. Yeah. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Yo, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So, what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. Ah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Gil? Haven't I seen that girl before? Have we seen her? I think I've seen her sprite somewhere. Was it in this game? Is she? Oh, I wonder if this girl is mimicking Gil's voice. Yeah, it is weird for him to be asking us for something. I mean, this is the first time he's done it. What am I worried about? Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget, the disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Karmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks.
Hey, miss?
Yes?
Are you happy?
Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but...
No. I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices?
Deep question. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess it could be worse.
Regrets?
Yeah, I mean, don't we all?
I see.
Hey, Jill.
What?
Again? Aren't you a bit on edge?
Maybe. What did you want?
Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day?
I did. Why?
I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I need it to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Jump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe.
Hey, miss?
Yeah?
Do you recognize me?
Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry.
Really? You can't remember your own sister's face?
Sister? Sorry, but I don't have a sister?
Not even the sister-in-law?
No way, Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been?
3 years.
Right. So you know her?
Yeah, she's actually my
my ex's sister. So how have you been doing?
I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out in middle school next year.
You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist.
I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that.
Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year? So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore?
Her sister, she was my girlfriend.
So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised.
Hey, don't talk shit about my baby.
So, how's Lenore doing?
She's dead.
Sorry, I don't think I heard right.
My sister's dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news.
Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around.
No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow! My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting?
Wait, Lenore was sick?
Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all she talked about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be Mary worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with a disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence. It started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect all of that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing and makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up!
Whew.
I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I even heard she was sick. Do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I need to grab a hold of my life. It has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. You think that fight didn't hurt me too? Blanca!
Sorry, that was...
Idiot!
I'll make sure that girl gets to where she needs to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief...
I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home.
Home sweet home. Alright, Jill is sad. That was rough. And what was her name? Gabby? Gabby had been thinking about that for so long. Been holding in this anger and just wanting to lash out for so long. And then finally she got here and it was her moment. And she was standing there silently, just working up the courage to spew out this venom. A bit too eloquent for a middle schooler, but the emotion was there. Hey Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay! It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick. I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed that. Want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time to myself. Some time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. She's in your care. Are you here? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Alright, mistakes 0. So making it small when it should have been big was fine but not perfect. And maybe missed out a little on some optional story or something. Alright. We have 9. Hey, look at our money! It's over 9,000! Alright. Electricity bill will be sent out. Yep, Jill's feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Alright. The game poster, what is going to be, $2,000? Not here. Oh, it's literally called cutesy game poster. I think I had this reaction to something before. $300. We are fine. We're gonna pay our rent on time. And maybe have like a couple extra $100 to invest or something. Assuming investing a couple $100 is legal. Have a nice day. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. And there it is. Alright, in my apartment, my walls are bare. There's almost nothing on it. I have an inspirational thing that says I can't do it, but there's a guy is like jumping over a cliff and the T is falling down, so it says I can do it. Not jumping over a cliff, jumping across a canyon. So like there's another side to it. And I have a picture of my grandma, and I have a poster of Zelda, and that's literally it. And then folded up somewhere, I have a poster of A Hat in Time, which I put away because I thought it was cringe to anybody who doesn't know the game, which is literally everybody who comes into my apartment except me. So, yeah, I'm not one for decorations. Maybe I will be someday. Alright, I think these are all new. Will not say anything. 66 American kid returns. Challenges giant Yusuke to a title match. Oh, it's wrestling. I wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. Perhaps. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative response from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the imposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American kids surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging the great Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves, 66 American kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. New act proposes increased surveillance. Oh, again, another one of these. More nanomachines? It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. We have smokescreen to divert attention. That is my thoughts on the United States UFO Navy stuff. There's this stuff in Congress about aliens and UFOs. Like, my thought, and so a lot of the internet is focusing on, is there actually aliens, or the scientific skeptic side is like, well, obviously there are no aliens, stop making such a big deal about it. Me, I'm like, what is the government actually doing that they're trying to draw attention away from? This is, whether UFO sightings are real is a non-issue. Like, why are they trying to make us pay attention to this? What do they not want us to look at? We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. This seems like a terrible idea. Just have police. Do it the old-fashioned way. Do not allow shady government phantoms to shut people down with a push of a button. That's a terrible idea. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It is a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Oh my goodness. Kira Mickey Encore concert announced. Oh yeah, she'll be coming back to the bar too. Get to talk with her again. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Mickey. Lena Smithy. No, it's not intern girl. We haven't seen anything from her for a long time. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Mickey are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. Good for her. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale, expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord and Idol Hell. I wonder if these are spoofs of something in real life. We can't buy tickets. Oh. Alright, that's the augmented eye. Let us save. Actually, it doesn't matter. Well, I wonder if whether we read this affects any of the text. Because I have been saving and then reading it and then quitting without saving. So I guess technically in my playthrough there's a lot of articles Jill hasn't read. Is this? Yep, we've read that already. Macassey releasing oh my goodness, the letters and numbers. There's something releasing an update. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Oh, is this a sex toy? Such a high quality release. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think I'm kind of I'm kind of tired of the same. Is Donovan on this forum? Because he's the one who couldn't say desensitized, right? Is Donovan on Girl 4chan? That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff for other civilian weaponry? Oh! It's the weapon the weapon customization. The gun customization. Invisible guns? I think they'll use it for cute patterns. Is that a reference? I don't get it. They said they were gonna announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. Oh, don't clip that out of context. Alright, well, we have gotten to the end of another day. And we met some new people. We met insecure biker guy who just wants to be his gay self. We met the sister of our ex. That is gonna continue on later. I feel like we're kind of in Act 2, right? Because we're still meeting people. We're like around the midpoint. We're getting into Jill's story. We're getting into some other character's story. Saw Dorothy again. You know, she wasn't terrible today. And who else did we see? We saw another kid who just wanted to upset her parents. And who else did we see? There were a lot of people there today. We sent a dog to chase cats in an empty alleyway a couple of times, and it was fun. I like the dogs in this game. And what else? Let's see, can I make any predictions? Jill's story is going to continue. That's going to become more of a main focus, I think. Kira Mickey's coming back. I liked her the first time around. I'm gonna see her again. Who else? What else is gonna happen? Mystery guy. I mean, there's a lot of characters now, so it's a lot of plot threads to be weaving together. And I like a lot of plot threads. I got a lot of characters and a lot of plot threads in the book I'm writing, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm interested and eager to see how each of their stories continues on in the future. I mean, like, gay biker guy, he could be a one-off, right? Like, it felt like he could be the beginning of another story, or he could just be a filler episode, you know? So, I don't know. There's so many predictions. There's so many characters. We gotta see Donovan again soon. We gotta get him drunk off his ass so that he says something that makes it so that he can get arrested and somebody else can take over the company. And there's some kind of riots going on outside. I wonder if that is going to... I wonder if Zaibatsu Corp is going to be challenged by the end of this story, or if this is just something... This is a point of time that happens in the middle of its empire. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the story so far and where the story is going to go. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Valhalla and other awesome games. I'll see you next time. Bye!